Hello everyone, welcome to Surpao TV. For today's video, I'm going to show you how to derive a certain function using the definition of the derivative. So for example, we have a function u is equals to t raised to 3 halves. So we're going to find the derivative of this function, say du with respect to t. So for us to find the derivative of this certain function using the definition of derivative, that is the limit of the ratio delta u over delta t as our delta t approaches to 0. So what we're going to do is we are going to first find the value of delta u and find the value of delta u over delta t and then find the limit as delta t approaches 0. So for us to find that, we're going to change u and introduce u plus delta u and find delta u. And also we'll try to find uh, or change t to t plus delta t. And then after introducing these two variables, we're going to find the value of delta u. Now, since we introduce u to u plus delta u and then t to t plus delta t, take note that our delta u and our delta t, these two both approaches to 0. So for our second step is that after finding delta u, we are going to divide it by delta t. Then the last step is we'll evaluate the limit for delta u divided by delta t as our delta t approaches to 0. So let's try it. So for the function u is equals to t raised to 3 halves, we're going to change u to u plus delta u and then change t to t plus delta t quantity raised to 3 halves. Now we're going to find delta u, which is equals to copy t plus delta t raised to 3 halves minus the value of u, which is also equals to t raised to 3 halves. So we trans we do addition property and add negative u in our left side and also add negative u to the right side of our equation. And that negative u is also equal to negative t raised to 3 halves. So let's simplify this and expand this t plus delta t raised to 3 halves. Or also we can solve this not by expansion but also by rationalizing the exponents. So we can first simplify this. Delta u is equals to, we have t plus delta t, we have cube, and then we have raised to 1 half. And then minus t cube also raised to 1 half. So we can multiply the conjugate to cancel out the 1 half exponent. So multiply it by t plus delta t cube, which is also raised to 1 half, then plus t cube raised to 1 half. So what the value that we multiply in our numerator must be also multiply in our denominator. So when we multiply two conjugates, the result is the difference of two squares. So we will square this and we will cancel 1 half. And we also square this and the 1 half exponent will be canceled out. So delta u is equals to t plus delta cube, delta t cube minus t cube all over t plus delta t cube raised to 1 half or raised to 3 halves plus t cube raised to 3 halves. Okay. Now simplifying this by expanding the t plus delta t cube, we have the coefficient of 1331 from our binomial expansion using Pascal triangle. So we're using the coefficient 1331 for this. So we have 1, which is t cube plus 3, and then t squared delta t plus 3 t delta t squared plus delta t cube. Next is we subtract the t cube. So subtracting t cube and then dividing all by t plus delta t raised to 3 halves plus t raised to 3 halves. So t cube minus t cube, we can cancel it out and that is equals to 0. So now we have delta u, which is equals to 3t squared delta t plus 3t delta t squared plus delta t cube all over t plus delta t raised to 3 halves and then plus t raised to 3 halves. Now, this is our first step that we find now the delta u. So for second step, we are going to find delta u divided by delta t. So we'll just divide this term by delta t and we can cancel delta t here, a delta t here, and a delta t here. So we have 3t squared plus 3t delta t plus delta t squared all over t plus delta t cube raised to 3 halves plus t raised to 3 halves. Now, for us to find the derivative of u with respect to t, we're going to find the limit of the ratio delta u over delta t as delta t approach to 0. So let's try to find the limit as delta t approach to 0 and find the limit of the other side of the equation as delta t approach to 0. So the answer will be if delta t approaches to 0, so this one will be equal to 0 and this one is also will become to 0. Same with this will become to 0. So what we have left is 3 2 squared all over t raised to 3 halves plus t raised to 3 halves. So simplifying the results, we have du over dt is equals to 3 t squared all over t, 2 t raised to 3 halves. Now, we have 3 halves as our constant, and then we have t squared all over t raised to 3 halves. Same base, so we are going to subtract the exponent. So 2 minus 3 halves, we have t raised to 1 half. And this is our final answer. So therefore, the derivative with respect to t of t raised to 3 halves or our u is equals to 3 halves t raised to 1 half. That's it. Thank you.